Hello and welcome to the Federal. With just 2 weeks left for the polling in Haryana, where BJP is trying to make history by forming government for the third consecutive term, we have with us Dr. Kushal Pal, Principal Indira Gandhi National College, Kurukshetra, to decode the assembly polls for us. Thank you for joining us, Dr. Pal.
Thank you, Gyanji. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, actually.
Sir, my first question is BJP is facing the anger of people because of protests by farmers, wrestlers, and the aspirants of the Agniveer scheme. How difficult an election is this for the BJP?
Actually, Gyanji, there are three key issues in this election. Actually, I am just customizing these three issues on the basis of the press media reports. There are three key issues. The one is kisan, pehelwan, and Jawan. This kisan issue is mainly on account of this farmers protest which started long back in Haryana at the threshold of at the threshold of national new capital, New Delhi. So, and the problem was not sorted out. The farmers were satisfied with not satisfied with this cancellation of the three laws, and Haryana was epicenter. Though Punjab was associated, Punjab was taking lead in this movement, but Haryana was mainly its epicenter in this protest movement, and now it is creating trouble for the BJP government. This is one thing. Secondly, there was a wrestlers movement in Delhi, led by this girl who is contesting election from Julana, Jean district, Vinesh Phokat. So that again aggravated the situation, and the movement could not be handled uh, effectively by the BJP government at the center as well as in state. And third point is, which is very important, which is very serious issue, that is the issue of unemployment in Haryana. This unemployment is there on many multiple factors are responsible for this. See, the Agniveer scheme has already Agniveer scheme has this aggravated the situation, actually. The unemployment already existing in Haryana. The unemployment is there on two regions. There is a problem with agriculture. The technological advancement in agriculture has reduced the job opportunities in Haryana. This is number one thing. Secondly, the migration of the laborers from Bihar, from Uttar Pradesh, and from the poor states to Haryana has aggravated the situation. And there is a exodus of the youth from the nearby villages, from Haryana to the foreign countries. So all these factors have created a big problem of unemployment for the present BJP government, and that is posing a very serious challenge. And these have been aggravated by this Agniveer scheme, just 4 years job. Then there is a contractual job, ad hoc job, and underemployment. There are many factors which have aggravated the problem for the present BJP government. This is the real challenges. These challenges have been customized by me in three forms: this Pahalwan, Jawan, or Kisan. Yes.
Sir, a lot of people believe that the 10-year anti-incumbency which the BJP is facing, along with the decision to change the chief minister at the last minute, uh, have aggravated the problem for the BJP. How do you respond to this?
Ji Gyanji, see, this is self-explanatory, actually. BJP changing the CM face just before 6 months of the election. This is self-explanatory that some anti-incumbency is working against the present BJP government in Haryana. And this anti-incumbency is at two level, at the state level and as well at the central level. And this is actually of two times, at two level of two times. And anti-incumbency is actually natural sometime, because there is a rising revolution of expectations from the people's part, which cannot be fulfilled by the political parties, and that aggravate the situation. So this anti-incumbency has become a big problem. This is at two level and of two times. and BJP government had to change the chief minister. This proves that they have noticed the impact of anti-incumbency for the upcoming state assembly election in Haryana.
There are a lot of rebels of BJP and Congress who have decided to contest as independents. How
Yeah.
big a factor are independents this time in the election?
Uh,
Or this is
uh,
a direct contest between BJP and Congress?
Gyanji, there is no doubt that there is a direct contest between BJP and Congress at many places or at maximum places. In the majority of the assembly seats, there is a direct fight between BJP and Congress. But there are independents who were aspirants for the tickets either from the BJP or from the Congress. They did not get the tickets, but they decided to contest as independents, either from BJP or from the Congress. But this time, what I sincerely feel is that more independents or more rebel are for the BJP and less for the Congress, because people assume now at this point of time that there are two things. One is the power, and second is potential power. So you might have noticed on day-to-day basis that number of people joining Congress and leaving BJP and all other regional parties. So they perceive now Congress as potential power. So I think matlab, threat is there for Congress as well, but there is a threat from the rebels for the both political parties, for Congress as well as for BJP. But I think least threat is for the Congress, and they, it's this time it's for BJP actually.
So, what will be the role of smaller parties like INLD and JJP? Do you think they can join hands with NDA and form a government?
There are two questions. First thing is role of these regional parties, these local all parties or ad hoc parties. See, in previous election, in 2019 election, JJP played a very important role. It became the kingmaker and joined hands with the BJP government. This is the story of 2019. But this time story is different. I am giving you my reply on the basis of the result of 2024 Lok Sabha elections. The vote share received by the JJP as well as INLD and seat won. There no seat won by JJP or INLD, but and even the this vote share was very poor for the JJP as well as for the INLD. So on that basis, to me it seems that for this both the regional parties, both the local parties, uh, which are working on the legacy of Chaudhry Devilal, I think it is a survival question for them. And by forging alliance with either this or that party, either BSP or some this Chandrasekhar's party, they want to remain relevant in the state politics. They want to get a respectable vote share. They want to win a seat. They want to win a seat. INLD may get seat, but so far as JJP is concerned, there is a strong resentment against JJP because in the previous elections, JJP won 10 seats against BJP, against crying BJP, but later on they joined BJP. That's why there is a strong resentment against the JJP. So they are trying to remain relevant. Perhaps I think there is an existential crisis for them, for these regional parties.
So, some BJP leaders suspect that if they lose the elections in Haryana, then there is a threat of revival of farmers' protest with the help of Congress government in Haryana and AAP in Punjab. Do you think this is a possibility?
Gyanji, I think so far as this farmer movement is concerned, yeah, farmer protest is concerned, the farmers has a relation with their demands. The see farmers are in a very farming. Agriculture is basically in crisis this time on account of many factors. So they want minimum support price for their crops. They want at least to meet their expenses. They want to survive. So until or unless they are given this MSP, they will continue to fight, whether it is BJP or Congress comes to power in Haryana, but they will continue to fight for their demands. This is my concern section. I don't think that with the change of the party, the farmer protest will grow or it will fast. But the farmer movement, a farmer protest is concerned with their demands. Until or unless their demands are met, they will continue to protest.
So, sir, my last question is, according to you, what are the mistakes made by BJP before the elections, and what corrective steps should the BJP take now to better its performance?
इसका जवाब मैं ज्ञान जी आपको हिंदी में देना चाहूंगा। इसका बिल्कुल बहुत
हाँ,
सिंपल जवाब है। बहुत सिंपल जवाब है। अभी जो लोग 6 महीने से ये लोग बात बोल रहे हैं, एमएसपी 24 फसलों पे दे देंगे, 2 लाख नौकरियां दे देंगे, ये कर देंगे, अगर यही बात 1 साल पहले बोली होती या इस पे काम किया होता, ये क्राइसिस ना होते। सिंपल है इसका भी। अभी ये खुद इस बात को रियलाइज कर रहे हैं कि ये इनके पार्ट पे मिस्टेक रही है, ये काम पहले होने चाहिए थे। जो काम अभी नायब सिंह सैनी साहब के बनने के बाद जो बातें रखी गई है, तो ये बिल्कुल सिंपल है। अगर ये बात पहले संभाल ली होती तो शायद इतने क्राइसिस ना होते।
आप कह रहे हैं कि ये एक्नॉलेजमेंट है ऑफ द क्राइसिस।
या ये तो बिल्कुल सिंपल है। मतलब ये तो सवाल ही सेल्फ एक्सप्लेनेटरी है। कई सवाल में ही जवाब उसके छिपे होते हैं। ये तो बिल्कुल तब से ये बातें की जा रही है कि ये करेंगे वो करेंगे, इसका मतलब ये तो दिक्कत तो है ही है। ये तो खुद ये पार्टीज रियलाइज करती हैं उस स्टेज पे कि ये जरूरत थी, नौकरियों की जरूरत है, फार्मर्स कम्युनिटी की चिंताओं को एड्रेस करने की जरूरत है। जैसे अग्निवीर को लेके कहा जा रहा है कि अग्निवीर को हम सेट कर देंगे, उनको पैसा दे देंगे, उनको सरकारी नौकरी मिलेंगे, तो डेफिनेटली अग्निवीर इज ए इशू फॉर देम एंड इट्स ए वेरी चैलेंजिंग इशू एंड दे रियलाइज इट, दे अंडरस्टैंड इट। सो ये तो बिल्कुल क्लियर है। तो वो सारी बातें, मतलब जो मैं भी ये सवाल का जवाब सोच रहा था कि तो अभी जो पिछले इलेक्शन के टाइम पे जो बातें कहना शुरू की है, ये उनके पार्ट पे रियलाइजेशन तो है ही, ज्ञान जी।